Hi there, welcome to Caffeinated Knitting. My name is Daniela, known as Caffeinated Gert on the interwebs.
And I'm Allie, known as Crafty Allie. Thank you for joining us today.
How are you guys doing? Good?
Good. I like how we waited for responses, like we can hear you.
Well, I hear people actually respond.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
who knows?
It's just us today. No special guests.
It's been a while since it's been just us.
It has been a while.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Maybe next time we'll have a special guest again. Because it'll be Sock Club Day. No.
She already said she couldn't come this time.
Aww.
She'll be at Sock Club, but she can't come.
What if we can snag Dawn?
Who knows? Well, maybe.
You never know who might show up. Anyway, so.
This should be a short one for real this time.
Oh, yeah, don't ever say it. Don't even say it.
No, look, I've got like 5 things to talk about. You've got like 10 things to talk about. We're good.
Yeah, I've heard that story.
It's a funny thing. I'm just going to start saying every episode's going to be short.
Right, because that'll ever happen.
It will.
You have better light than I do. There.
I carry my own lighting around with me.
Evidently.
Right there.
So, we have a few little finished things.
A couple.
Do you want to go first?
Sure.
Go? Yeah.
I'll show. Well, no. Is this all? I'll show this off. Well, first, I finished my test knit that I was doing. I talked about the Kickstarter last time. It's for Great Northern Knits. It's from Leah and Teresa, Ruby Silvermane and Canary Sanctuary, or Canary Knits. They are doing a Kickstarter for a book inspired by Twin Peaks. And it's fantastic, and they are so close. They're so close to getting it done, and it ends this Wednesday. So my fingers are crossed for them. But I did a test knit for Teresa. This is last evening. It's a poncho, but on me, it's more of a shawl because I'm wide. But that's okay.
Cute.
Look at it. Isn't it lovely? You can see them really in person, but there's this lovely textured, there we go, stitch pattern that was super fun to knit. And I just love this yarn. This is from Knits in Class. It's her, I think it's called her twist base. It's a bulky weight. It's 70% merino and I think 30% cotton. And that's what that white is. It's like plied with cotton.
Cool beans.
It's really
It
neat.
looks really nice.
It's going to be,
it feels great.
It's going to be great to wear.
Cool beans.
But yeah, that was really fun. And I'll link the Kickstarter again because you guys should really support it. Even if you don't like Twin Peaks or have never watched Twin Peaks, which is on Netflix, so you should watch it because I'm rewatching it right now and I'm loving it even more. There's just, the knitting patterns are great, what they've been showing. They're vintage inspired and they're just really interesting. And they have a bunch of sneak peeks on their site, so.
Cool. I finished some socks. These are Rose City Rollers with a Fish Lips Kiss heel.
Lovely.
And this
where'd you get that yarn?
And this is yarn that I dyed. There's a little Rit dye, there's a little Kool-Aid, there's a little tulip dye, no, not Kool-Aid, egg dye and Rit dye. Anyway, a little bit of mixy-mashy stuff. Anyway, so there you go. Those are done. Another Christmas gift off the needle. Woo woo!
Woo! The only other thing I finished, because I wanted to get that done. I wanted to get that done for her. I did do some spinning. I really need to rescan it again. I did an awful job. This is from a bat that Oblivious Knit sent me. This is actually from Knit Picks. She said she had it for a few years. Because I don't even remember them ever selling bats.
Well, I got it's a bat, but it's the roving that Silly Fruit gave me for my birthday. I need to spin that. That'll be fun.
But this is fun. I just wanted something quick and dirty. I spun it last weekend, like start to finish. But it's nice and squishy. Spinning from a bat was really interesting.
Was that your first time?
I have a couple in stash, so I wanted to practice. And that was the first one I grabbed, so. And it's purple.
Of course it is.
Yeah, of course. But I really liked it. Like I said, I need to rescan it. But
it looks pretty.
I think I got 218 of a bulky, worsted bulky.
It's pretty good.
Depending on where you look, so. Not too bad. I was pretty surprised.
Yeah. I finished a dishcloth.
Yay!
Woo! It's Mama's Choice dishcloth by Sarah Stevens. It's super scrubby feeling. It's because you end up with these nubbies on the back, and then this side looks like it looks kind of like a corrugated rib, but it's not. And I use just like Lily sugar and cream cotton stuff. Nice. It really feels nice. So, probably do some more for Christmas gifts.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
My other faux is the hats for kiddos. Do we want to wait and do all the hats for kiddos at the end?
Sure.
Okay, so I got nothing to talk about now.
I have a hat.
A very nice hat.
A very nice hat. I knit the astronomy tower. No, it's just called astronomy, but it's based on the astronomy tower from Harry Potter. But is this astronomy from Lydia Brown, one of the lovely O-Loops ladies. I knitted out of, it's all O-Loops. The dark, I striped the brim because I didn't have enough yarn to knit the whole hat out of the spring sproutlings. So this is spring sproutlings worsted by O-Loops, and the blue is some leftover 3 wise men from O-Loops that I had. And it's comfy. It can either be super slouchy, or actually I put it on like so, and it was cute. I'm not putting it on now because I just did the hair. It's not even dry, and I'm not doing it. Not doing it. Because I'm hot.
Yeah.
I did my grocery shopping before we recorded, and it's only 10 o'clock on Sunday. So anyway, this is my October Harry Potter main challenge knit, and it's done, dude.
Yay! That's awesome.
I knit it in 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
And like one day was the ribbing, and it took forever. I had to go down a needle size. Now, Lydia always talks about how she's such a loose knitter. No, how she's such a tight knitter.
Mm-hmm.
And she knit the whole thing on a 7. Well, when I cast on the stitch count on a 7, I could have fit my head in there twice. Because it was so big. Because I'm not such a tight knitter.
Mm-hmm.
So I ended up knitting the brim on a 4 and then went to a 7 for the hat. So see how much the hat stretches? The body of the hat. I mean, so just FYI. And,
I love it.
And of course there was gauge, but it's a hat, so I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't do that. So that's my problem. But as soon as I cast on, I was like, yeah, that's not gonna fit my head. And I know how about the stitch count and needle size that works.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I think that's actually going to be a Christmas gift. So, I think. Haven't decided yet. But I like it.
It's very cute.
It's cute. And then last night I had the incredible urge to knit an owl, so I did. This is Seamus the Owl. Can't remember who it's by, but I have a project page, and it's in the show notes, and they're already typed.
Yeah, we typed our show notes yesterday.
Are you proud?
So all I have to do is link things.
And he's knit out of some random hand spun. It's actually some hand spun where I was just playing around. The bottom of him is a 3-ply. It was like I played and just, and that's all I did, is I was trying to make my first 3-ply. And then the top is where I didn't have enough, and I just finished plying it. I think it turned out nice.
Very cute.
He's a little wonky because even though I try to be super careful about eye placement, you can see he's a little off to the side. Aiden says that gives him emotion. He's not just sitting there going,
Mm-hmm. I agree with Aiden.
So, anyway. He's cute.
Did you knit that for Harry Potter?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I got all the points. I posted all my points yesterday. Go Slytherin.
You're beating Slytherin.
I have some more. I know you guys. Everybody is doing better. So
we're not that far ahead of you though.
I'm trying
like 40 points.
I got some Halloweeny hand soap while I was out this morning, and so that'll be another post for for some more points. And then I got some
Ravenclaw though.
I know, man.
They're like 300 points ahead of everybody else. Everyone else is like 400 something. They're like 700 something. I checked this morning.
And then I got pumpkin bread. So that's another picture for some more points. I'm
I
trying.
I need to look through the pictures.
This could be
again.
like my little army. You know how the voodoo dolls and the bunnies are having they're getting the little armies knit. I could knit an owl army. I really like this little guy.
He's cute.
It took like practically no yarn. It was yarn that I would never have used for anything else because it was just
cute. Oddball.
He has a Noro nose. His nose probably costs more than the rest of the yarn. Anyway.
You ready for whips?
Yes, wait a second. Just 1 second first, though.
Just joking.
Just joking. Because someone's having a birthday.
I should have known this was happening. My birthday's in like 2 days.
Yes, happy birthday.
I like the bag.
I saw the bag, and even though it's very me, I decided you should
cute,
have
though.
it.
Oh my gosh. I was just complaining about not being able to find socks that match. I have Gryffindor socks now. That is so cute. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I wanted this, but I wouldn't buy it for myself. It's Sally. Oh, I love these little Funko things. But Max and I have too many, so we're very picky. And I really wanted one, but I couldn't.
I saw that one and I was like, oh, she needs that. And I was hoping you didn't have it already.
I don't.
So
they have come out with Rocky Horror Picture Show ones, so I'm getting all of them. I already warned Max. I was like, I'm getting all of them. There's 6 of them, I think. There's Frankenfurter, Magenta, Columbia, Riff Raff, Janet, and Brad. 6. I'm getting all of them.
They didn't have those
I think they just came out.
At Books A Million, but they had a bunch.
They do. I look every time I go.
They had Harry Potter ones.
I know.
And
I want a Hagrid because it's big.
I know. I want some so bad, but I'm like you. I'm like, I don't need that.
Yeah. We're running out of room.
But
I was hoping this was for me when you did it.
Yes, I knit that for you.
She said it was someone with a fall birthday, and I was like, I have a fall birthday. But then I forgot all about it. Yay! I love it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Which pattern is this?
That's Whatever.
That's what I thought, but I didn't want to say it.
It's Whatever by Oblivious Knits, and all the yarn is Unwind Yarn Company.
I love it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I'll add this to our shelf with our Adventure Time ones.
I almost got you an Adventure Time one because I had some of those too, but then I was like, I bet she has those.
We have some of them. I don't remember which ones we have on top of my head.
I was afraid to buy.
I love it. Thank you. I love those things. I don't even know why I love them.
I love her dress.
I just think they're cute. That was, we did for my Halloween nails last year, we did Jack and Sally. And my Sally was just the patchwork on her dress. And I kind of want to do it again this year because that was my favorite nail thing that we've done.
You should take a picture of your nails. Did you? Okay.
I did.
Because I did that.
Yeah,
and yours are way cooler than mine. Check out her nails.
It's a silly ghost.
Cute. Mine's just black, and then this ring has sparklies. That's his.
And then on this one, I didn't want her to have to bother with the ghost again, so we just did my pinky pink like we did on that one. I kind of like the accent nail on the pinky now. That's going to be my new thing. I didn't like it when I saw it, because we copied, or we didn't copy exactly, but we used a Pinterest picture, and she just had her pinky painted, and I was like, that's kind of weird, but let's do it. I really like it.
Cool. I go again on the 26th, so right before Halloween, so we'll see.
I go again on the 23rd.
So that'll be another picture.
I think.
More points.
Okay, I can't do 2 shawls.
No.
I can't do 1 shawl.
It was so cold.
I bundled up
all week, but today it's supposed to get up to 76.
Yeah, I was just excited to wear fall stuff, so I got my cardigans and stuff out. I jumped the bullet.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Hey, look, Brianna wants a good worsted sock pattern.
You have one.
I have one of those. It popped up on the computer. You guys probably heard the da-ding. Did you hear the da-ding?
The ding. I love my Sally so much. She's my favorite.
Yay for cameo.
Oh, look how cute the Boo is from Monsters, Inc. Oh my gosh. I want a Boo.
See? Oh.
We have, they're not Funkos, but we have like a little Sully and a little Boo that I got from like the toy section at Walmart once for Max, because I thought it was adorable. So we need a big Boo.
Need a big Boo. You go, boo. All right, so what you working on?
Not much.
Not much?
I got a few things.
Okay.
I worked on my rainbow socks, and I'm at the heel. And the only reason I haven't done the heel is because we taught Mom how to do the fish lips kiss heel last time she was here for sock club.
Mm-hmm.
And she has one that's ready, and I'm keeping this in case I need to, we need to FaceTime and I need to show her again.
Mm-hmm.
Since it's ready, I might as well just keep it that way. And also, I was working on that poncho and I wanted to get it done. But here are my rainbow socks from Jinx Yarn. Just a plain sock with it will have a fish lips kiss heel. Fish lips kiss heel. I don't know why I messed up, but I love this yarn so much. And it's in my rainbow bag from Whimsy Stitches. You can see that I not only have my sock ruler, but also my foot form that I made.
You're just super prepared, aren't you?
And I've bent my sock ruler from keeping it in this bag, apparently. Whoops.
You've been squishing your bag.
Well, no. That's my knowledge. I think it's just, from when I closed it. It got stuck in there when I closed it, so I just have to pay attention to that. Oh, my gosh.
Okay, so I
made a mess.
I worked on my daybreak shawl. I was going to try to finish this before October 1st, but didn't happen.
Harry Potter took over.
Well, yeah.
You're good now, though.
I was trying to finish this because it's a detention, so for Harry, but then I didn't.
These are a detention too, so I need to get to work on them.
Yeah. But here it is. I've got quite a bit done.
Lovely.
It's a fun, easy little knit. So it's hand spun daybreak. The hand spun, the lighter color, the main color I spun, and it's Storm Front from Unwind Yarn Company.
That sounds right.
I think that's right. And then the other is some yarn that it's mystery yarn that Dana spun.
Lovely.
And it's in my super cute Bakery Bear bag.
It looks like a fluffy pillow.
It is. Alrighty.
In my Kiki Boo bag, I remember this time. I actually read the tag to double check. I was like, Kiki Boo, Kiki Boo, Kiki Boo. I have my other hats for kiddos, and this is ready for decreases. I just put it aside to work on the poncho, so this will be done probably today if I choose to work on it. I just made up a little thing. I kind of like it, so I might write it up, or I'm going to do some changes, and I might write it up. I think it's kind of neat.
It is cute.
This is just some knit picks, superwash, wool of the Andes. All I could think of was Andes. I was like, superwash Andes.
Those Andes are super washed. In my Bags by Terry bag, y'all, I've been knitting lace. I'm so excited. Now, I really had to be in the mindset. So Saturday, I didn't listen to anything, watch anything. Last weekend, I just kind of sat here, and I didn't quite finish my first clue of my second clue. And at this point, clue 4 is out, so I'm sure I'm not spoiling anyone. But if you're as far behind as I am, this is the Summer Tide Mystery Knit Along. Anyway, so this is how far I've gotten, and look,
it's beautiful.
There's lace, and I haven't screwed it up yet. I'm so excited.
All those stitch markers help.
Yes, they do help. It's almost like I learned something when I took a class.
I've only done
Cindy,
very simple, so I'm excited to do some more.
Well, this is Suzanne informed me this was very easy lace, and that's fine. I'm okay with easy lace.
Lace is lace.
Lace is lace, and I'm not screwing it up, so I'm good with that.
That's all that matters.
That's right.
I'm proud of you.
Super Bag by Terry.
I have one more.
I have 2 more.
Okay. Do you want to go, or want me to go ahead and go?
You can go. This one won't take long. This is in my
That's cute.
You Sue and Sue Halloweeny bag. I worked on Dad's, and here I really feel like I should have gotten more than this done, but this is what I worked on in Sock Club last week. Or, not last week, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. But these are my Dorothy's Slip Stitch socks. The gray is B221B Baker Street by No Makers on their Gruffy sock. So it's, what's it called? It's got the little, not the little,
Tweety?
Tweety. It's Tweety. The word! You know. And then the blue is, the colorway is Devon, and it is Lorna's Laces Shepherd sock.
I love those together.
I love those. These are my daddy's Christmas socks.
Very nice.
Need to get them. I need to get them done for, if nothing else, I need these needles. These are my favorite
If nothing else.
Well, the Christmas gift needs to be done. But these are my favorite sock knitting needles. They're, Hiya Sharp, I think. Pretty sure.
That's what they look like to me.
Pretty sure. I like these.
Okay. Pat, you're safe in their sock.
Well, I don't want to zip anything up and cause a commotion. That would be bad.
In my SoFlo Harry Potter bag, I have my Harry Potter project. I'm knitting Brave at Heart by Lydia Brown.
Ooh.
And I'm knitting it out of, I couldn't remember which is the front, and then I remembered that I put a thingy to help me remember which is the front.
Yay.
Yes. Look at me being smart. The yarn is, I'm on Yarn Company, Touring DK, in the Glamping at its Finest colorway.
Pretty.
Is that what it's called? Glamping at its Finest?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's pretty.
I love this. It's written for sport, but I didn't have any sport, so I had to do DK, and this is freaking perfect. I'm in love with this colorway. Dana did it.
Yeah.
She did a great job.
I like it a lot.
I love it. This pattern is awesome, and it is going to be an addiction to me, I think.
Think so?
Yeah. It's a lot of fun. I think it's broken up into 7 sections, and I'm on section 4 or 5.
I almost copied because you said that you and your mom were both knitting that. But then I wanted something quick and easy I could get done so I wouldn't have to be in a panic. Because ICD-10 hit. I didn't actually code my first ICD-10 chart until Friday. Because everything discharged as of October 1st and later gets coded ICD-10. Everything before still gets coded ICD-9. And I was doing charts from the 29th and 30th on the 1st.
That makes sense.
But, Friday evening, I might have spent quite a bit of time looking up absurd codes because somebody, and I have to share a couple with you.
And she was sending them to us, and I had seen this thing on Facebook that I thought was a joke, and it is a joke. But then I wasn't sure because she was sending all these funny ones, but it was like Star Wars themed ones. So I sent them to her, and I was like, I think this is a joke, but now I'm not so sure. With all the ones that you've been showing us.
So, this one is E012.0, which is the code for knitting accident.
So, how did that happen?
V95.41XA, spacecraft crash, injuring occupant. For real, people. For real.
Well, people get hurt when the spacecraft crashes.
The thing that scares me about this code is that the rest of the world is already about to go into ICD-11. We're like the last country of the civilized world to go into ICD-10. We were supposed to do ICD-10 like in the 90s. So if this code's on here, which I'm thinking is more like related to the future, maybe? How long are we keeping ICD-10? That's my thought. That's just, This one might, this one, really. How would this happen? Burn due to water skis on fire. Now, if you're in the water and you're water skiing, how are your skis on fire?
Here's my thing. Did this stuff happen enough?
That they
did they have
exactly?
So this has to happen 10 times before we make a code for it. What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. And this, I don't.
Sorry, I was just reading.
This one, I don't always walk into a lamppost twice, but when I do, I use this ICD-10 code.
The twice is what.
The twice. So if you walk into a lamp code twice, I have a code for that.
Is there one for if you walk into one once?
Yes.
Okay. 3 times.
I have 2 more. Bear with me. If your coworker quotes her day as Z56.5, according to ICD-10, she's experiencing difficult work conditions.
I didn't even remember that one.
Mm-hmm. And this last one, my boss sent me this last one. I don't always get sucked into a jet engine, but when I do, I use ICD code V97.33XD. My point with this one is, if you were sucked into a jet engine, would there be enough pieces for you to go to the hospital?
Let's find out.
Because I'm like,
has anyone survived?
Wouldn't you, like, not? And then there's stuff like being slapped by a duck, or there's like and then for some of the things, it's funny just because it's subsequent encounter. So yes, you went to the hospital for the first time.
A man was sucked into a jet engine last year and survived.
Well, okay.
So that was made for him and him alone. It happened a year ago, almost exactly. This article says it was October 5th, 2014.
That's funny.
And then there's a code right there. Is that the code?
Yes, that's the code.
The code's right there for it.
Oh my gosh. But there's like, attacked by a macaw. I can't remember which one it is. But then it was like some animal that you wouldn't think you'd need a code for attacking people. But then it was subsequent visits. So not only did you have to go to the hospital once for that, but you had to go again. Because they must have really just kicked your butt. It's just... And those are just the funny ones. I mean, there's, plenty of regular old use them every day codes. But after the first couple of days, we need a little comic relief. And for those of you that code, and from what I've seen on Instagram, there's a lot of coders.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Yeah, so I thought I'd share. For you in the healthcare field or coding or... Anyway. So. Me.
Do you still have a whip?
I have one more.
Okay. I didn't remember where we were at.
Sorry, I got distracted, but I had to share. This is a bag from Erin Lane. My big old bucket bag, and I have my sweater in it.
I thought I was going to sneeze, so sorry.
Achoo. I've knit down far enough that I have split the sleeves off. And so, here we is.
Ah, that looks awesome.
Might be able to see the color better on the back. I'm just kind of transitioning it down.
That is so cool.
I want to work on this some more now that my Harry Potter stuff's done. This is in detention, so it'll give me some points if I finish it. Where's the beginning of my needle? Oh, there they are. I was like, where's my needles?
We're a little obsessed with points right now.
Yes, gotta get all the points. Because we can't let those Ravenclaws win.
Didn't they win last year?
I think so.
For Hufflepuff. It wasn't us.
It wasn't us.
That's all we know.
So, I have one other thing, but I can't show you. I bet I'll show you next time.
Okay. Do you want to do stash
Oh, I can show you the yarn, though. Let me show you the yarn. Because I got this yarn in a swap. Not this year at Into the Wool. The year before. In the sock yarn swap. And I had no idea until I balled it up yesterday that it's a gradient.
Well, it didn't look like one. And it doesn't say on there that it's a gradient.
Well, actually, it does.
Oh, dear Lord.
It says Scary Tales Graduated Colorway Club.
Okay. I thought that meant, like, graduated, like...
Yeah.
Like, it's not a colorway or something. I don't know. I just thought it was weird wording.
Well, I didn't put 2 and 2 together until after I balled it up.
Well, that'll be very interesting.
It's from Fresh from the Cauldron presents Scary Tales, The Darker Side of Fairy Tales. And it was a club from 2013. This is Little Red Riding Hood. And it's totally not my colors at all, but this is going to make an awesome Christmas gift. And the yarn is super nice to knit with. Yeah.
That is nice.
It's very nice, and I love
It's
how
very
that's
pretty.
knitting up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
That'll be really
pretty
fun when we
excited.
get farther in.
And I was glad I posted on Instagram because Fitzjulia commented because I couldn't remember who I got it from.
Aww.
It was from her.
Aw, I like her.
So I was excited. So anyway, and look, I'm using a witchy stitch marker because it's
Cute.
October.
Very cute.
Yay.
I just have the one. And mine is the O-loops
Oh.
for sash enhancement.
Made me feel bad.
No, I bought a phone and
Well, yes, okay, I didn't buy a phone.
I bought a phone.
And you left sock club early. So at sock club,
I didn't get to go to the trunk show.
So we didn't know we were gonna have a trunk show. I'm gonna knit.
I haven't knit today.
Well, you should. I haven't yet either. But I will get to now that I have the grocery shopping done. Moon Holler came to our sock club last time.
She's a doll. I wish I got to talk to her more.
I know. She said she wished she got to talk to you more too. You were busy with the mama.
Yes.
She'll be back.
I did an impromptu Fish Lips Kiss Heel lesson.
But if you'll remember the fiasco last year about my UT self-strapping sock, I got the real deal. Ha ha. So this is First Down by Moon Holler, and it's University of Tennessee inspired self-strapping sock yarn. Moon came and hung out, and we were sitting there talking and blah blah blah, and we said, I can't remember how we got on the conversation. And so I think we told her, well, next time, bring some yarn with you. She says, well, I have some in the trunk because she does the farmers market. Her and her Fertile Turtles have a stall at the farmers market on Saturdays where they all do different crafty stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
And so she still had the yarn in her trunk. So we had an impromptu trunk show in the Duncan parking lot. They probably thought we were dealing.
Well, you were.
We were. But,
I think that they're used to us by now. They probably don't think twice about the weird stuff that we do there.
Yeah, we're pretty weird. But then I got this, and then
This is amazing.
This is amazing.
I can't wait to see it.
I know how we got on the conversation. I told her I came this close to buying this sock blank and having her bring it to me today, and she was like, well, I have it in the car, and I was like, oh. So, this is it.
That is awesome.
Check it out. This is Paranormal Hotspot. Can't wait to knit this. I thought about using this for my Harry Potter challenge for this month, but I wanted the extra points by using O-loops.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't. I unraveled a little bit because I was trying to see which side the unravel went. And it's from Moon Holler. It's her banjo sock. Paranormal Hotspot. And she might have some more of these and these, I think, in her shop.
She had some in her shop last time I looked at the sock blanks. I don't remember.
We cleaned her out of most of the sock blanks because I got one, Dawn got one.
So I looked after you told me and I almost ordered it.
Cindy got one. I think. I know Cindy got this. And she got an orange to go with it. She's going to knit it up for her son. But anyway. Yay. Oops. And I have my O-loops.
You want to do the Harry Potter?
You want to do Harry Potter?
Yeah. You go ahead and go.
Harry
and I'll do mine.
Potter. I got my pre-orders of Snape and Lucius Malfoy. My Snape is on 3-ply Ultra, which is 490 yards, baby.
Is that fingering?
Huh?
Is it fingering?
Yes.
Wow.
It's squishy.
That's lovely.
And Lucius Malfoy is on Superwash Sport. He's 328 yards.
Very nice.
I got boy colors in case I decided to be nice and knit something for the boys.
In case I decided.
But then it's also colors I like. So, anyway, I wanted some, because most of my O-loops yarn is kind of girly.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted some boy-friendly O-loops yarn, if that makes sense.
Yeah, makes perfect sense. I've kept all mine in the bag that it came in. until we could talk
Ooh,
about it.
that looks vaguely familiar.
You have it on finger. So I woke up the day they did the first.
September 1st. Update?
Thank you. That's the word. I was like, come on. You know what word
I'm like, what are we looking for?
The first update that they like sold out of in like an hour or something. I just happened to wake up and I looked at it, and there was like 15 left. And I was like, well, I'm gonna get one that I like. So I got Hedwig. This is their DK Superwash Merino, 250 yards. Very nice. Very pretty. Nice. It will probably be a Christmas gift. I'm thinking a hat. I just haven't decided on the hat yet. I love how that feels. Lydia's hat. Is it DK? Mm-hmm. It might become a Strami hat. We'll see. But it's very, very pretty, and I really like it. This was actually going to be what I was going to do for the October challenge.
Worsted. But DK worsted.
I could mess around with it. This is what I was going to do for the October challenge, but Mom and I were talking, and she liked the Rabbit Heart shawl, and I was like, well, I'll knit it with you. That way, if you had questions,
right,
I could help you with it. So, and that's been fun.
Good.
So, this will be a gift for somebody, probably. Maybe Brenda.
That'll be good.
I think this would look good on her. The colors.
Mm-hmm.
But I love it. I love loops anyway, but their Harry Potter stuff, they go far and beyond.
So, you know what I did? The next update for the only other update this year for the Harry Potter stuff is October 5th. They changed it from the 1st to the 5th. So it's tomorrow. So I emailed my boss.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, so I want to get up super early on Monday for this yarn update thing. And she knows I'm crazy. And I'm like, can I just go ahead and start working after? Because it'll be like at 2 o'clock my time. And, if I'm up at 2 o'clock my time, and I'm getting up this time because last time I almost got nothing. I had to wait and luckily they put some pre-orders up because otherwise I would have gotten nothing from the update. I mean, I had my kit that I ordered in June, but rumor has it there's going to be fiber on this update. And sock blanks. And that's what I want. So I want to get up for it. So I'm going to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning, my time. Well, a little before then, actually, because the update is at 2. And then I'm going to do the update thing, and then I'm just going to start working and put my hours in. She said I could. Aiden's on fall break, so I can take a nap after.
I'm going to get up at my normal time, and if there's something I want, I'll get it. If not, oh well.
That'll be the first time I've ever done that. Yeah. To get up for an update. Because normally I'm like, yeah, whatever.
I did it for their first one, the first year.
Yeah.
That's when I got like 5 skeins, though. Because like I got up for that, and I could do that.
Yeah. Well, normally I can't. Because if Aiden was in school and I wouldn't be able to get off work and then take a nap, so wouldn't happen. Because it just can't. Plus, we're working 4 10-hour days this week because we're having another system update on Wednesday, and the last one we had, which was a week ago Wednesday, we could like do nothing all day. So they said if we wanted to, we could work 4 10-hour days and take Wednesday off. Or we could work our shift after it's all squared away and working.
10-hour days.
10-hour days. But then Aiden has a dentist appointment Tuesday, so I'm working 10.5 hours on Monday and then 9.5 hours on Tuesday.
Gotcha.
So it's all good.
It all evens out.
Yeah.
I'm taking Tuesday off.
It's too bad it's not Wednesday.
Tuesday's my birthday, though.
Well, true. You're allowed.
Sorry.
You're allowed. You're so allowed. All right.
I never work on my birthday. No one should.
I try not to, but the last couple of years I have, I think. So...
Those are nice.
I got a little something from Swoonish.
Those are real nice.
This is Woodland Puck. One of these is just superwash merino, and the other one is merino cashmere. That,
that one that we are
the crack.
To? Yeah.
I'm not taking these out because I don't want Tiger in them.
Is Tiger an indoor kitty now?
he needs to get finished. I have everything ready except I got him a cat tree thing. I need to put it together.
I was like, I don't see a cat tree.
It's in the garage. Sorry, I'm pointing at the garage. I need to put it together, and I need to bring his litter box in. And then hopefully he won't like drive me completely crazy. Because he won't hush. But isn't this pretty? I'm going to spin these and ply them together, and this will be the basis of my next less is more sweater.
Ooh, good plan.
Because that way I'll have a lot of yardage, and I can stripe again with other stuff, but use this as the main color.
Like just stripe, like you could probably, depending on how much yardage you get, like just striping in the yoke and like randomly throughout, maybe.
Well, I kind of did it like this one. I did. Shoot. Like I started. Like you can see, this is the same color, and then it just goes down, and I just kept using it until I ran out here. Yeah. So that's what I'll do with this.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And just stripe down. Can you guys see that? You see how this started, and then I kept using the same, but the background color was the same, but then like there's orange here and there's blue here. Because I'm literally just using up bits and pieces for this.
It's going to be so fun.
I haven't decided if I'm putting sleeves on it yet or not. It's a short sleeve sweater, but you can also do sleeves. Might just have to see how the fun strikes me at that point. Then I got 2 skeins.
Gorgeous.
Evidently, I needed some self-striping really bad.
Don't we all?
This is Radioactive Rainbow, and this is Rave. These are from...
I love Rave.
I love it. From Rock and String Creations up in Kentucky. Isn't it pretty? Yes. I think Rave is what that fiber is. That's what I was just thinking about. Doesn't it look like it might be? I don't know that it has a name on it. But then the reason that's funny is because I have this on fiber. And then I
similar colors, but it doesn't have like
the black.
Bright, and it doesn't have black.
But then I bought one very similar to this to ply with it. Anyway. This is probably going to be the Dorothy Slip Stitch socks with this and black.
That'll be nice.
For me, after all the Christmas knitting stuff is done. And then I got one other thing, which I got, but it's going to be gifted, so it's kind of a, here I have it, but I'm not really keeping it. I got the Dexter kit from Orange Jellyfish Dream. Here's the cute little bag.
That's adorable.
So cute.
Is her? Oh my gosh, she has it like on the bag. That's so cool.
Her logo is like ironed onto the bag. It's very cute. Super cute stitch markers. Everything Dexter might need. And these are from Orange Jellyfish Dream, Sarah. Look, she even sent a button.
I love her new logo.
And this is Slice of Life. So I chose the lighter version of the yarn.
I love it.
This is 100% superwash, 438 yards. So I am going to knit with this, but I'm not keeping what I'm knitting. It's gonna be a gift. And the person's gonna love it because they're a Dexter fan. Yay.
Good plan. And I love that little bag.
Little bag's super cute. Oh, I have one more bag I haven't shown. I've had this bag for a while, but I keep forgetting to show it off. It's from Lip Syncing Ladybug. It's the Harry Potter bag. She did some pre-orders.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
And instead of the house bag, because she did do some different house bags, I just got a Hogwarts bag. Inside is Night Sky, Starry, Moony Swirlies. And then she has a cute little Hogwarts pool. And She's lip syncing ladybug on Etsy. Super cute. I've had this for a while. Like a couple of months, almost. I had it sitting with all the Harry Potter stuff, and I completely forgot it was back there.
I'm counting, sorry.
That's okay. You can count.
Okay.
I'm still on my first cup of coffee, y'all. And I've finished the grocery shopping, and I'm on my first cup of coffee.
That's crazy. Who are you? Okay, before we do, we got our first batch of hats for kiddos. But before we do that, I thought we could remind everyone about the giveaways real quick.
Yes,
we've got a bunch.
Yes,
we have the SoFlo giveaway, and she has the coupon code. It's in the show notes. I don't remember what it is, or I'll tell you. It's something.
Caffeinated knitting, I think.
I think so too, but double check the show notes. We have the Into the Wool Goodie Bag giveaway. The prompt for that we said in the last episode. I'll tell you again. Just tell us your favorite getaway. It could be a fiber retreat or camping, anything like that.
Yeah.
We're not too picky. Just
any kind of vacation, getaway, kind of fun thing.
And our third one is from Sins and Needles 89. She sent us that lovely Halloween kit that I want to keep.
Super cute.
And for that, it was just a favorite Halloween memory. Pictures are awesome. There have been some very cute pictures. I don't know if you've been keeping up with it. Very cute. I want to reply, but, you know.
I know, me too, but no chatter.
No chatter. Y'all are adorable, is all I'm going to say, though. Those will be open until October 17th. We'll pick winners on October 18th, which is when we'll record again.
Yeah.
Okay, now hats for kiddos. We both finished a hat, so we'll do ours first.
Or did you? I
showed
that off.
Time. Oh, I'm joking.
I have not finished another. I haven't even started another hat.
I did this one. I finished my this little stripy hat. Again, nitpick superwash.
Cute.
Little Mandy's leftovers. I like it. And our first batch came from Sandy, SJ Ringle 99. And I haven't got to see any of these, so. Aw, it's a little crochet football hat.
They're all cute.
How cute is that?
It's a crocheted football hat that's sparkly.
Yes.
So it could be for a little tomboy girly.
I like that idea. Here's this cute little purple and cream crocheted hat. She already had these, like, set aside, right?
Mm-hmm.
Aw. That's cute.
Super
Another
cute.
football with your flaps and your, tassels, I guess. Is that what they're called? Tassels. Aw. Here's a cute one with a little flower. Ooh, I like these colors. Very manly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love the tassels. How cute is that?
Cute.
My goodness, she's seen a lot.
Mm-hmm. I think there's like 13.
Very cute. Ooh.
I like that one.
This might be my favorite. Look at that. And as you can see, the colors in the tassels are throughout the white. Very nice. Aww. Precious. And a little camo for our little hunters. We have a bunch of those. Little hunting families. Ooh, I like how that one's striped.
I mean, it's like swirled up.
Very cute. Got a couple more. Nice. Nice olive and cream, or tan, I guess.
Cute.
Aw, there's a cutie. Oops.
Cute.
That's it. Thank you, Sandy.
Very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I'll reiterate, Hats for Kiddos. That's for my organization that I work for. We're wanting hats from 6 months to 3 years. If you have hats for bigger heads, please send those, because we can give them either to siblings or we're going to donate at least 50 to a Girl Scout troop in town here who are putting together care packages for children in Africa from, I think, ages 2 to 14.
Mm-hmm.
So any bigger hats you have will go probably there first, honestly, just so they'll have a good variety of sizes to pick from. send in the hats. I don't remember dates for when they need to be here, but send in hats.
There's all the
It's all in the
information.
show notes.
Yeah, in the show notes and in the group thread.
Mm-hmm. There's a hats
all
for Kiddos
information.
thread.
It was like November 11th.
That's what I was gonna say. But that seems wrong.
I think something like that.
It's mid-November.
There's already some awesome prizes.
Yes, we showed them off on episode 22. We have listed the donors in the thread, so you can go see their shops if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just send in hats whenever you can. And like I said, in the thread, the big thing this year is every 5 hats you send gets you a point for prizes.
Yeah, one entry. You're all about the points.
I'm obsessed with points.
Well, we did the whole points thing for Into the Wool. Now we're doing the points thing with Harry Potter. It's all about the points.
I'm obsessed with points.
Anyway.
That's all I have. Is that all you have?
I think that's all I have.
See? That's not bad. 50 minutes.
I feel like I should talk more.
I know, like we need to be here another hour or something. I'm gonna go, I gotta see when Outback opens because I want a bloomin' onion. So I'm gonna pick one up to take home.
That's
Well, Max and I were talking last night. Like, we almost went to Outback just to get a bloomin' onion.
Mm-hmm.
And then we decided not to get out because it's been raining. But now it's pretty, and I'm dressed for rain.
We're going to yoga, too.
I'm going to get a bloomin' onion. They're going to go exercise.
I went to Dawn, who you guys have met. Friend Dawn is a certified yoga instructor.
And she's wonderful.
She's awesome, and she teaches at our local Synergy. It's Pilates and yoga, and I almost said yogurt.
That sounds great. Someone invent that. Pilates and yogurt.
Pilates and yoga, and so I've been picking her brain about different yoga things, and last Saturday she taught a beginner yoga class, so I attended that, and I learned a lot, and I really loved it. It felt almost decadent, because I'm so used to doing things like multitasking.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I can't just sit down and do one thing and enjoy it. I have to be doing 2 or 3 things at the same time. And just to go do that for 90 minutes and not multiple things and do something for myself for 90 minutes, it was fabulous. So on Sunday I went for the restorative yoga class.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to go. It was
I want to
awesome.
go one day.
That one is all about just laying there propped up and relaxing. It's just great.
Outback opens at 11.
11. That's what I thought.
I figured so too.
I invited my mom to come next month.
Aw.
She needs some.
Yes.
She needs it.
Yes, she does.
I didn't tell her
I'll
why.
join you sometime.
I didn't tell her why though.
Yeah. I
was just like, hey, can you come and wear some clothes you can get in the floor in? That's all I told her.
Oh, that's funny.
So she said she was gonna come. So we'll see if she actually does.
Aside from work, I don't really have anything.
No. Friday, Dawn said she wanted me to come over for a few tips before I come to yoga today.
Mm-hmm.
We're going as a family today.
That's cute.
It's community yoga day. The first Sunday of the month, you go free and you just give a donation for whatever cause they're raising money for.
Mm-hmm.
And so Sam was like, I want to go. So I'm like, well, if Sam and I both go, then Aiden has to go.
Right.
And he's done some yoga in PE and has enjoyed it.
That sounds cute. You guys are going to have fun.
So, anyway, so Dawn says come over for a few tips and like over an hour workout later. I'm like, can we go eat lunch now?
Oh, that's funny.
That's funny. But she's super helpful. But, yeah, so.
That's all I got.
That's all I got. I'm stretching here.
Yeah. But yeah. Giveaways, hats for kiddos.
Yeah.
Guess we'll see you guys next time.
2 weeks.
The 18th.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.